New York Knicks. If you're a basketball fan, you know this team is more than just basketball. It's drama, it's heartbreak and joy, it's rises and falls. But interestingly, in the last few years, they've finally pulled themselves out of the depths. Today, let's talk about how the New York Knicks stopped being a joke and started building something real. 2020 was a turning point for the Knicks, starting with the big event, the hiring of Tom Thibodeau as head coach. Thibodeau had experience coaching teams, and his coaching philosophy immediately caught attention. Thibodeau is a coach known for his discipline, focus on defense, and hard work in practice. He immediately began instilling values in the team that the Knicks hadn't seen in recent years. But what really made a difference was Thibodeau's playing style. His philosophy is always built around strong defense, constant motivation, and making the most of every player on the floor. This became the foundation of the Knicks' success. But Thibodeau didn't stop at tactics. He immediately pushed for a trade, and Derrick Rose returned to New York. Rose was a symbol, a leader who was meant to help the team both on and off the court. Signing Rose added stability and experience that the young team desperately needed. The 2020 draft was a crucial step. The Knicks selected Obi Toppin, who was expected to become a key element in their offensive game. But there were also big expectations from Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett, who were meant to be the foundation throughout the season. Randle, finally feeling like a leader, and Barrett, showing progress, were expected to form a strong duo for the Knicks. Combined with young players and new acquisitions, the team was hoping for better results. So what were the results? The Knicks returned to the playoffs for the first time in 8 years. And it wasn't just a random success. They became one of the toughest and most disciplined teams in the East. The Knicks proved they could compete at the highest level, showing that team play and strong defense, key traits of Thibodeau, are the most important. Even though they didn't make it past the playoffs, this season was a huge step forward. However, the next season, 2021 to 2022, didn't meet expectations. The Knicks kept growing but couldn't show the consistency everyone hoped for after their successful 2020 to 2021 season. The major acquisitions were Kemba Walker and Evan Fournier. Kemba signed a 2-year deal worth $18 million per season, and Fournier got a 4-year deal worth $78 million. These signings were supposed to boost the team's offensive firepower and provide more stability. Randle couldn't repeat his excellent performance from the 2020 to 2021 season, and while Barrett made progress, he was still searching for his role on offense. The final result was disappointing: 37 wins and 45 losses. While the team fought hard and showed moments of promise, they lacked consistency. Kemba Walker was often in the starting lineup, but saw his role decrease throughout the season, eventually being excluded from the roster. These changes proved to be a real challenge for the coaching staff. The 2022 to 2023 season was a real turning point for the Knicks. This was the season when the team not only started adapting to Thibodeau's style, but also took steps forward. The Knicks signed Jalen Brunson, the top free agent at the time. He signed a 4-year deal worth $104 million. This move was crucial to improving the team's offensive potential. In the end, the Knicks finished the season with a 47-35 record, which earned them the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference. Despite that, the team still struggled with some issues. Julius Randle was again the team's leading player, but at times he couldn't be consistent. Jalen Brunson, however, truly became the team's leader, making a huge impact on the offensive side. This season marked progress for the team, but despite a strong position in the regular season, the Knicks again couldn't get further in the playoffs. The team lacked the strength to compete for serious spots, and there was still potential for growth. With a solid regular season record, the Knicks made it back to the playoffs. In the first round of the Eastern Conference, they faced the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tightly contested series. The Knicks showed strong team play and great defense, which allowed them to win the series 4-1. Jalen Brunson became the real hero of this series, showcasing outstanding play and leading the team forward. But in the second round, the Knicks met the Miami Heat and were eliminated 4-2. This second round exit, despite the Knicks' good performance, was a disappointment for the team. However, for many fans, it was clear that this season marked a step forward. The Knicks gained invaluable experience and showed they could compete with the best teams in the East. The 2023-2024 season was a time of significant changes for the Knicks. One of the most important events was the signing of OG Anunoby. In a trade with Toronto, the Knicks acquired this versatile forward, who was expected to strengthen the team both offensively and defensively. In return, Toronto got RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, and a 2024 second-round draft pick. But that's not all. The Knicks also strengthened their roster by signing center Precious Achiuwa, who was expected to become a key piece of their frontcourt rotation. Lastly, they signed Donte DiVincenzo, who proved to be an excellent addition to the team. His two-year deal worth $9.3 million per season added depth to both the defense and offense. These additions made the team much more competitive, strengthening the wings and adding experience and defensive capabilities. The 2023-2024 season for the New York Knicks ended with a significant success, as they beat Philadelphia 4-2 in the first round of the playoffs. However, in the second round, they met Indiana, where they lost 4-3. Despite the exit, it still represented a step forward. The team made several key acquisitions, strengthening their roster with star players. One of the biggest moves was the signing of forward Mikal Bridges, acquired through a trade with the Brooklyn Nets. Bridges brought his versatility and ability to score important points, becoming a vital addition to the Knicks' offense. Additionally, the Knicks signed center Karl-Anthony Towns, traded from Minnesota. Towns added depth to the team's play under the rim and became a key element in their offensive schemes. These additions allowed the Knicks to significantly improve their game and approach the season with championship aspirations. These new acquisitions made the team even more balanced and capable of competing at the highest level. The 2024-2025 season was successful for the Knicks in terms of the regular season. The team showed solid results, finishing with 51 wins and 31 losses, securing a playoff spot. Although the Knicks didn't advance further in the playoffs that season, the progress they demonstrated during the regular season gives hope. With this roster and a coach who continues to build team chemistry, the Knicks' future looks bright. So, to sum it all up, the New York Knicks have come a long way in the past few seasons. From being the laughingstock of the league, they've turned into serious contenders for the title. With a new coach, solid team play, a revamped roster, and leaders stepping up at the highest level, their future looks promising. Despite the disappointments and setbacks, every season has been a step forward. The team continues to grow and evolve, and their ambitions are only getting bigger. If you liked this video, hit that like button and subscribe. If you didn't, feel free to hit that dislike button. And don't forget, next episode will be all about the baby Bulls, so stay tuned.